So we say that life's a highway, we're all, and a lot of times we interpret dreams about cars as being ministry. And I'm driving down the road, and the Lord just asked me, you realize that the person in that car next to you is a person. They have a life. They have people who love them. They have a destination. And they left from somewhere, and they're headed somewhere. And they have the cares of this world. And I got to thinking about it. We're driving down the road with one another. We have no courtesy for one another. We don't even understand that the person in the car next to us is a person. They may have kids in the back screaming and hollering. They may be on their way to somewhere they don't even want to go. They may be arguing with their husband. They may be, Lord, there is no telling what is going on in the vehicles next to you, because this is life. It's a perfect representation of life, and we're all trying to get somewhere. And we can't even have a courtesy for the people that are going the same direction as us, the people who are traveling down this road with us, because sometimes they swerve a little bit, sometimes they come over in our lane a little too early, sometimes they take a turn that's not theirs. How can we say that we're going to do that to people in life? I mean, we don't even have to hear these people's stories. They just inconvenience us just a little bit. And here we are on the journey of life, going down the highway together, and we can't even love the person that's in the car next to us. We can't even understand that they're just as much a part of us as we are them. That's like every one of our vehicles. We're all doing this together. In everything we do it as unto the Lord. We're all in this together. We're all trying to get from one place to another safely and secure without being harmed, getting back to the people that we love. Sometimes we don't drive real great. Sometimes we're distracted. But at the end of it all, we're all just humans just trying to get there. Let's just have a little bit of courtesy for one another. Let's have a little bit of patience for one another. Because, if you're going to say that you're patient and that you're kind and that you're gentle and you're long-suffering and you care about the people that are on the journey with you on the way to the Lord, and you can't even be courteous to the people that are on the road to go in the same direction as you, what if one of them started coming the other direction? What would you say about them? How would you treat them? You would talk about them so bad because they're going the other way. And that's what we're doing all the time. We are encountering people who are going the other way. We're encountering people who are really, really bad drivers. We're encountering people who don't know how to use a turn signal. They've never been taught to be courteous. We have to understand that we're all in it together, and let's just have a little bit more patience with one another on the road. Let's just love one another a little bit more. Look, it's your brother or your sister. If you saw them needing a seat, you would jump at a church or something, you would jump up and let them have a seat. If they need to turn their blinker on and they need to come over in that lane, it's one car length. That's it. Have some courtesy. Let them come over. You may have to hit the brake. It will be okay. And if somebody's coming off the off-ramp, look at them. Be courteous. Move over. You wouldn't run into them in the grocery store. You wouldn't watch them run into the shelf. You wouldn't try to push them out of the lane because you realized it's only a few seconds of your life. Let's treat each other like it's only a few seconds of our life. If we can start it just right here, where we don't have to encounter the person, we don't have to hear their complaints, we don't have to hear their story, we don't have to listen to any of the things that people say gets on their nerves. We just have to look at that person next to us and realize they're created in the image of God, and smile and be nice and let them come over. You see a blinker? Let them come over. If they want to go around, let them go around. Just love one another. Start with something simple.